It's in Milton Keynes. You know what that means. Let's play some hockey. And a face-off win there from Dylan Lawrence. Picks out Jordan Cowan. And it's Wallace that will bring this one forward through centre ice. He dances into his own. He finds Susters with some space. Susters! Shot just goes over the bar. Griffin will retrieve this one at the blue line. He finds this one now with Wallace. Wallace fires that one in front. No one there, and Salisbury will retrieve. That's into the corner. Lightning will have to start back from their own zone, but they'll come forward again. It's with Griffin. Susters now brings it onto the forehand with a quick shot. Doesn't get through. He has a second shot. Again, just gets over the bar. It's now with McEwen. McEwen, and Susters is free at the back stick to score. And here come the Bears, Aaron. So there were 444 last year. Will this be topped this year? There's a lot of Bears still coming through. As always, I'm drawn to the fans in Block 2 and Block 10 trying to get the Bears over the big nets. We always have one or two that stuck, or one that doesn't quite clear it. And we currently just have all the Bears coming onto the ice. They're still coming on here. And that is Susters' 10th goal of the season for the Lightning. He missed a few games with an injury, and he's come back from that injury. And it is 1-0 to the Puckyverse Milton Keynes Lightning, courtesy of a goal from Martin Susters. Looked to pick it up, but it just bounced over his stick, but it's Norris now. He fires that one down to Jordan Cowney, and Cowney's coming forward. He picks out Lawrence. Oh, lovely goal from Dylan Lawrence. Forehand to backhand. Completely undresses Tyler Delapertouche there. He's had a little bit of criticism online in certain posts on social media, but that was coolness personified from Dylan Lawrence, wasn't it, Aaron? Good penalty killing from Pitbulls. They've been blocking the shots, and this should be all that it is for this 5-on-4 for the Lightning. Rutkiss, though, picks this one up. It finds its way to Venus. Venus shot. Rebound for Rutkiss. 3-0 to the Lightning. It will count as an even-handed goal, as the penalty had expired, but Lightning didn't give up. Lovely pass out, initial shot from Ross Venus, a kick save from Delapertouche. But who was there to poke in the rebound for his 11th goal of the season? Tom's Rutkiss. Bit of a wayward pass there, but no icing called. Solder couldn't quite keep it in the zone. We'll throw that one across now to Gulliver. Gulliver finds Susters. Susters to Wallace. Wallace will check back onto the forehand. Stewart with the shot there. Quick wrist shot, and that's gone in. And a dab celebration from Harry Gulliver. Quick release from Max Stewart. The puck was loose, the whistle never went, and it squeezed underneath the body of Delapertouche. We'll probably see it better here, and Harry Gulliver was there just to spin and backhand that one in. Well, when it's not your day, it's not your day. And that just summed it up, I think, didn't it, Aaron? Period. The clock for Milton Keynes looks to be frozen a little bit. I think Storm Darrow is affecting the score clock there. But Lightning successfully see off that first minute 13 of the extended power play. And both teams will now go into the locker rooms, where it is Puckyverse MK Lightning 4, Bristol Pitbulls 0. Let's play some second period hockey. And a good start there with Lipsy winning the face-off for the Pitbulls, and they'll look to start on the offensive end. They'll come forward with Tanner Butler. Couldn't get the shot away, and this should be all it is now, and that's a great clearance, and Max Stewart's through on net. Max Stewart looked to put that one high, and he just put it over the net. Spatafor comes out of the box, and Lightning have killed that extended power play. Got some help from a teammate, and it's with Nags at the half boards. That's fired into the corner after the deflection, and it'll be Cowney with it. Cowney picks out Gulliver. Gulliver a shot. What a finish from Harry Gulliver. He'd been struggling for points in recent weeks. It's now his second of the night and his 10th goal of the season. What a finish there, Aaron.
Oh, it's sensational, isn't it, there from Harry Gulliver. Nice, sharp movement of the puck from the Lightning yet again, and how about the finish? Emphatic with a capital E. Harry Gulliver is having quite the night. It's been a masterclass from what we've seen so far, and I think it's safe to say, Mike, that the league leaders are really showing off their credentials here on home ice.
Pitbulls are definitely growing into this game, and they've got scoring talent, so Lightning have to be careful. They did get an early face-off win and cleared the zone, but it's Pitbulls with the possession. Another corner battle. They don't want to get drawn in too often, Lightning, because otherwise this will happen with a free shot and a bit of space. And it's gone in. Curling couldn't hold the initial shot, and the Pitbulls have scored with 1:27 left of the penalty, and we were talking about this initial shot. I thought Curling had held on to it, but the rebound just fell loose, and that has been fired in. Missed who the scorer was. We'll wait for the announcement to confirm the goal scorer. We'll see this in the overhead cam. Shame there for Curling, who'd been very solid up until then, and you might argue he might want that one back, Aaron, mightn't he?
Well, yeah, it's one of those. It's unfortunate that he spilled it, but that was a vicious slap shot from Tanner Butler, and it results in that second chance opportunity. It's something which Dilla Batouche, actually, at the other end, has been much better at not conceding in this second period. So it's unfortunate for Will Curling. I think he's had a very solid game up until that point, but that's what pressure does. Eventually, it pays off, and Bristol now have just got a little glimmer of hope in this game.
Lightning come back for the other way, but that's well cut out. Bristol have a chance to go again. They just got drawn into that half-board battle while short-handed, Lightning, and that's a very quick release. Curling again didn't quite see where the puck was, and that's gone in. The puck has bundled in. The referee still had sight of the puck. Curling made the initial save and put his arm down, but Lightning looks to have switched off for a couple of moments. We'll look at this one again. Looks to have been bundled home by Mason Lipsey. The puck dropped down low. He looked to have put his arm on it, hadn't covered the puck, and Mason Lipsey was right place, right time to just fire that into the net, and suddenly we're up to a 5-2 game. Maybe they gave the Lightning a little too much respect at the beginning, and now they're deciding let's get in their faces, let's not allow them time on the puck, and it's worked wonders for them, this change in tactics. So good to see Coach McKenzie just deciding to change his tactics mid-game, and it's paid dividends so far for the Pitbulls.
Well, it really has, and to be honest, you can't give a team of MK's calibre that much time and space, and they were punished, and here they come yet again, attempted big hits. Lightning still in possession here, though.
Whitesea there went to take the hit on Rio Greenhill Park, but only got the boards, and that will be all that she wrote for this second period. At the end of the second, it is Pucky vs MK Lightning 5, Bristol Pitbulls 2. But we're ready to go here at MK for the third period. Dylan Lawrence with the face-off win, and a pass intended for County straight away. It is County who picks up the puck behind the net, but it is now back with Dylan Lawrence. Very hot pass there, Venus. Keeps it in the zone though, and it finds its way to Dylan Lawrence, but he just can't quite get the shot from under his stick. Lightning still with the puck though. It's now with Jordan County. Mine out wide. Beautiful one-time goal. Ross Venus there in the slot. And I'm going to take this again from Andy from Solway. Boom! What a sweet one-timer. Whitesea couldn't quite control it, and it's with Max Stewart behind the net. Wallace. Kept in the zone by Sean Norris there, and Max Stewart again. That 1-3-1 formation on this line. Gulliver. Back to Norris. Gulliver, great passing, and Susters couldn't quite control it with his stick to get the shot away. A few seconds remaining with Gulliver. Time still for Lightning to get another shot away. Good block. And Sean Norris saw that the time was coming to an end and decided to make the change and bring out a D-man rather than have 5 forwards out on the ice. Smetham of Curling. And Solder just looks to try and think he was looking for a bit of help, someone to just forehand that one out, and it falls kindly for Price. Price with a bit of room. Shot comes in, and that puck goes in there. There was a loose stick on the play, but I think it took a distraction. It distracted Will Kerlin a bit, but
it wasn't. It wasn't like watching Wayne Gretzky in his heyday by any stretch of the imagination. But for Bristol, it doesn't really matter, does it? The fact is, the goal is a goal. It's 6-3 now. It just gives them a little bit of an avenue back into this game. And if they are being hypercritical there of the Lightning, you can argue that the ultra-aggressive nature of that penalty kill almost hit them in the backside, because it gave them a lot of time and space there.
By that blue line and trying to ghost into the slot, and a good one-timer there from Susters. Just goes wide. Norris though, back to Susters. Susters from the point, walks it in. What a finish, Martin Susters. Great quick release. I don't think Delapetouche saw it until he turned and saw the puck behind him in the net. And definitely some words being said down on the bench. Joe Wilson definitely not happy, but Lightning are on the penalty, on the power play, so they scored on the last one here. Shot comes through, and Max Stewart bundles that one in from close range. He might be playing as a defender, but he scored, and that makes it 8-3 to the Puckyverse MK Lightning. And Tanner Butler had only just sat down in the penalty box. He's been called for penalties 3 times, and in each time he's gone in that penalty box, the Lightning have scored on the power play. Rio Greenhill Park is with him for company, and a little shove and a cross-check from Nick Price. And Archie Soulsby and Callum Field have reacted and standing up for their teammate, but that was a blatant cross-check from behind, and Nick Price could be looking at a major penalty here, because he knew exactly what he was doing there. Pitbulls though have the puck, and that's cleared the zone. Just went over the head of Max Stewart. Stewart passes this one forward though. County finds Spadafor. Spadafor to Lawrence. Lawrence, Sean Norris, and a save there by Tyler Delapetouche. I think the whole crowd then was ready to jump on their feet to cheer that one there, but Tyler Delapetouche says, no, not today. Spadafor with a shot, safe, rebound, bobbles loose. It's with Max Stewart. Stewart still fires that one across, and it's gone in. I think that is Jordan County. Great play from Max Stewart, a one-time shot from County, and it's found its way in. Sean Norris there at the screen, and yeah, 9-3 Aaron, and that's the cherry on top, isn't it? Looking at a quick shot off, and a lot of sick taps on the board from the Lightning for Callum Field. Shot comes off, kicked away by Will Kerlin, and as you can tell from the cheer, the final buzzer goes. The Lightning return to winning ways. A final score of Puckyverse Milton Keynes Lightning 9, the Bristol Pitbulls 3. So it's gone to Mason Lipsey. He took his goal very well, and likewise a player who's maybe not got the points his performances have deserved, but he was everywhere again on the ice tonight, and he battled for every puck. So a battling performance there from Mason Lipsey, and he takes the plaudits of his teammates. And Aaron called it. Aaron called it as Harry Gulliver. If anybody wants to know the lottery numbers for this week, I suggest you ask Aaron what they are, because he's been on fire with his predictions.